We're building a brand. In this lesson, you're going to learn why building a brand is so important and why it helps us in our product selection process. One of the biggest changes we have seen since we first taught the ASM method is the importance of a brand. Having a brand mindset has become just as important as selecting your product, and the two go hand in hand. Building a business around a brand of products, rather than just one massive product, is definitely the optimum method. The brand mindset has many benefits, especially when it comes to product selection. To use a baseball analogy, when ASM first started 4 years ago, the approach was to find a home run product. In other words, one product that would make significant sales and profit all on its own, and we build the business around that product. Now with brand building, it is possible to achieve even better results by finding multiple products that score runs by hitting singles and doubles. In other words, you look for opportunities that enable you to build a brand of multiple products. So 5 $10,000 a month products as opposed to one $50,000 a month product. So why does 5 $10,000 a month products beat one $50,000 a month product? Firstly, you can choose lower competition products that are easier to rank and sell. However, this does not mean you won't find a home run product. They still exist and still happen. But essentially, the brand mindset enables us to target low-hanging fruit and still build a hugely successful business. By targeting lower hanging fruit, it is much easier to get your product up and running and profitable on Amazon. You need less promotion and advertising, for instance, to get to page 1 for your product. And because you are building a brand, it will be easier to add more and more products as your business grows. And this is called scaling, and we will discuss this more shortly. By having multiple products instead of just one, you are also spreading the workload and any risk. If anything unforeseen happens to one product, you still have other products that are making sales and profit. If you rely on just one product and something went wrong, you do not have another one to fall back on. Why scaling works. So for instance, one product at 10 sales a day at $35 each equals $10,500 per month in sales. Simply by doubling that and having 2 products, it jumps to $21,000 a month in sales. 5 products, $52,500. Take it to the next level, 10 products equals $105,000 a month in sales. Add to this cross promotion and you can double this for a revenue of $210,000. And don't worry, we will be covering cross promotion later in the course. So you now know that building a brand is very important, and it makes product selection much easier. It also makes it easier to get your product selling and in profit. It allows you to scale faster and easier, but there is more. Building a brand and gaining brand recognition means you are going to be able to charge more, because with brand recognition comes brand loyalty. Now, this is dependent on making sure your products are high quality and you provide excellent service. But that is what ASM is all about, as you will discover. By building this brand recognition and brand loyalty, you will find you can charge more for a similar product than your competitors can. Repeat buyers. Again, this comes from brand loyalty and is dependent on your brand having both high quality products and customer service. But if you deliver on both these elements, then your customers are going to love your brand. If they love your brand, they are far more likely to buy your other products too. I am a classic example of this. I finally switched from PC to Mac about 3 years ago, and now I own just about every Apple product there is, because that Apple Mac was high quality and their customer service was great. Word of mouth. Again, brand recognition means that your existing customers are far more likely to recommend your brand to friends and not just a single product. This is the closest thing to free marketing you are ever going to see. You literally let your customers advertise for you. A real-world Amazon example. The electronics accessories company Anker only started selling a few years ago and only on Amazon. They are now one of the biggest brands on Amazon. If you search for pretty much any electronics accessory, you are going to find Anker in the first few results on Amazon. However, they did not stop there. Once they had built their brand recognition on Amazon, they moved on to other locations, and they are now selling their range of products in massive retail stores like Walmart, Target, Best Buy, and worldwide too, not just the USA. They are also rumored to be going public this year, and this all started from selling a few electronics accessories on Amazon. And their entire company mantra is the same as ASM: provide high quality products and high quality customer service. Now, admittedly, this is a pretty extreme example. However, by building a brand of high quality products, there really is no limit to how far you can go. And we've seen this with our existing ASM members. Now, this whole branding process does start with just one product, however, but we will be talking more about this in a later lesson. So what is next? So now you understand why building a brand is so important to your future business, and especially when it comes to product selection, because it makes it easier. In the next lesson, you are going to learn about the entire ASM process so that you know what to expect moving forward. That's it for this lesson. Take care.